just want to share with you guys some cool things about Singhealth SGH, whereby they send SMS to our phone to remind us about our upcoming appointments. And also for me, since I'm going for the surgery on 11 November, they actually sent me a SMS, and as you can see here, it shows the pre-op assessment appointment, and then the surgery date, where to report, and there's also view estimated bill and view pre-surgery instructions. So this is really helpful. I think this is really something new that we don't have access to previously, especially when it comes to estimated bill size. So what you have to do, you just have to log in to your using your SingPass. I did that, and then okay, so you can select your profile, and so you can see admission date and pre-assessment test. So you can click proceed. Okay, so here are all the admission details. So if you can see here, it says based on 2 days stay. Okay, this is the estimated bill. So, and then they even have the breakdown for the amount. So obviously I'm under subsidized rate, so it will be subsidized by government, and then how much it's going to be deducted from MediShield, MediSave plan, and then how much will I have to fork out cash. So this is the amount that you can see. And then another cool part here, you can actually click on ward types. So for me, it'll be B2 automatically. So yeah, and then you can click on this 360 degrees view of the ward. It worked the other time. There you go. So roughly, and then you can have a virtual tour. Of course, this is, you know, dependent on whether they actually have the availability or not. But if you ask me, I think this is good enough for like 2-3 days, you know. Yeah, it'll be a 5-bedder thing, but it's just for a few days, it's fine with me. So these 4-bedders, okay, and so on and so forth. Yeah, of course, if you were to choose class B1 and class A, it would be even more expensive. So if you see here, class A1, the estimated will be 15,000, and this is not subsidized by the government. And then if you take B1, the estimated will be 13,000, and again it's subsidized by government, but if you can see here, the amount is only 1,009. And yeah, and if you go for the lowest class, which is class C, that will be the cheapest, because it'll be an 8-bedder, and I think there's no aircon, so the estimated bill will be about 1,003. Yeah, so this is what I'm going for, class B2. Yeah. Okay, since I am on it, I would also want to share with you guys about the Singhealth app. So if you can see here, you can just download this app, and then you can actually view a lot of things here, like your appointment, your payment, ward admissions, and so on and so forth. So I just want to share with you guys roughly how much was the test that I've done previously. So again, I will have to log in to using SingPass. So from the beginning, for the endocrinologist, to the dietitian, to the surgeon, to the physiotherapist, roughly the rate is about $38 to $42 per session. And then I think the big bulk of it comes from the blood test and urine test that you have to do, which you are seeing here. It's about $349.76. Again, this really depends on what your endocrinologist or your surgeon would need you to test. And then other than that, would be the payment for the Optifast. So the hospitals are selling it for about $64 per box. In one box there's actually 12 sachets, and if you were to divide 12 sachets one day, let's say you're taking 4 times, that means fully shakes only, so that's about 4 days worth per box. Yeah, and then other things like doctor prescribe, such as your supplements, or for me was the vitamin D. That is actually about $70 to $80 for 16 weeks worth. And yeah, some of the iron supplements, which is quite cheap, like less than $5. Yeah. And then other than that, I also have prescription for omeprazole, which is for my stomach lining, because I have gastric. So you just want to make sure that, you know, from now onwards towards the operation day, that, you know, my stomach lining is fine and not irritated, not red, and yeah, basically just good enough for the surgery. Yeah, and for omeprazole, it's also quite cheap, like 98 capsules. After subsidized, I only have to pay $5.88. So yeah, that's roughly it. I hope you find this info beneficial, so please like this video and subscribe to my channel because it really supports me. And also, please don't forget to click the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload my videos every week. Thank you guys!